Here are some horrific, real X-ray photos of some unlucky people. Grinder incident. This man's arm got crushed in a meat grinder. Gas canister. During the civil unrest in Iraq in 2019, the authorities were attacking demonstrators with tear gas. One of the tear gas canisters fatally penetrated the skull of one of the demonstrators, killing him instantly. Nails in skull. Chen Liu was a 27-year-old man discovered in the marshlands near Sydney, Australia. He had been brutally murdered, with 34 nails shot in his skull and neck. Leroy Lucha. This is 86-year-old Leroy Lucha. In 2011, he fell on pruning shears in his yard, impaling his eye socket and neck. Despite the pain and injury, he managed to call for help. Doctors removed the shears and reconstructed his orbital socket, saving his eye and his life. Car crash incident. In 2020, the police released an X-ray image showing the severe injuries sustained by a young woman who was involved in a car crash while her feet were resting on the dashboard. A bad headache. In 2004, a man walks into a hospital in Seoul, Korea. He told the doctors that he had a severe headache. When they took an X-ray of his head, they found a 5cm nail lodged in his skull. The doctors believed that the nail was stuck there for 4 years after an apparent accident. The patient had no idea. Shot in the elbow. This X-ray image depicts the gruesome result of being shot in an elbow with a 12-gauge shotgun. Knife in skull. During an armed robbery in London, a 16-year-old boy was stabbed in the head with a 5-inch knife. Fortunately, the boy survived. Construction incident. In 2004, Isidro Meyer, a construction worker, had 6 nails embedded in his skull after a nail gun accident. 5 were removed in surgery on the same day, and the 6th one was extracted later, following a reduction in swelling. Fortunately, he survived.